Have you ever been on a road trip?
No.
Yes.
36-hour trip, go there and then go back.
Everyone was singing, the music was on.
The longest road trip that I've been on is like all the way up to New York.
The best road trips was probably down to Scotland or to Cornwall with Loza.
I went there to go see family and also to go to a wedding.
Drove to Flamingo Land, which is an adventure park thing, like a theme park. It's in Yorkshire, but we got lost on the Yorkshire moors.
California to Georgia, which took 4 days.
36-hour trip from Wyoming to North Carolina, go there and then go back. 62-hour trip in total. I'm gonna be doing that in a week.
Driving to Cornwall, it was a 7-hour drive. It was so bad and then we got stuck in so much traffic. The drive was awful.
We went to a college football game in Tallahassee and it was about 5 hours away from where we were, plus the rest stop, so it ended up being like 6.5 hours.
I drove from St Malo down to the south of France and that took up to 8 hours.
It was down to Dunstable in London. I think it was 4 hours. That's for nationals, a bowling competition, 10-pin bowling.
What I think I did was just watch films and slept, to be honest, because I was very little.
I think the next one will be the longest since I'm going from my city to Las Vegas, then to LA, and then back home.
14 hours when I had to drive to Scotland.
When we were moving down to Florida from Maryland. It took us 2 days with 1 U-Haul and 2 cars.
So in Ecuador, we had to try and go across the whole country.
The longest road trip I have been on, I think, was to Maine. It was like 8 hours.
Pennsylvania to Tennessee. I used to live in Tennessee for 2 years, and my mom had this job in Pennsylvania.
Me and my friends and like our family, we all went to Scotland and we drove up there. I felt like it was never gonna end.
The longest road trip I think I've been on.
From where I live to Scotland, which was 8 hours in a car with me and my mum.
To Wales to visit my family, which is about 2.5, 3 hours. Or to London, which again is about 2.5 hours.
The Bronx to Pennsylvania to see a play.
To Colorado, and that was about 20 to 24 hours, and we didn't stop. I did not like the trip because I want to have a big family because I have 6 other siblings.
Cornwall, which for me takes about 4 hours to 5 hours, which to be honest is probably not that long compared to some others.
California to Las Vegas, which was about 9 hours.
Being in UK was in Portsmouth. It was really fun and enjoyable. I just didn't like the road trip. There was too much traffic.
I always go on a road trip to Weymouth, and that's to see my family.
To Canada. I'm assuming it was like 8 or 9, plus stops that have like the restrooms and snacks.
6 hours, and I'd say 6 hours because it wasn't meant to be 6 hours, and it was to go and see my nan and granddad up in Yorkshire.
The NCS trip that I did to Wales on the coach, I don't remember who I sat next to, but she was weird. She sends up.
It wasn't Min, was it?
No, it wasn't Min. Sorry, it wasn't Min. I just meant.